Hey, what's up guys, Scout Fifa here and welcome to episode number 7 of Upgrade to Glory. As you can see, we're almost done with the silver team, which is absolutely awesome. But just before we actually get into the episode, if you did like this video, that'd be absolutely awesome. We're just going to address some of your questions. Live comms in this series are going to come, but I want to wait until I've got a better team and a more confident team that I can start talking over gameplay, because right now it's quite hard to play with this team and I do like to focus. And the other question that does get asked is make episodes longer. This one's 6 minutes long, so hopefully you enjoy this one. So, without further ado, let's actually get into the first game, and we'll see how we do. Now, 38 chem. After this match, we are not going to play anyone under 80 chemistry. That I promise you, because I want challenges in this series, and it just gets too easy when it's like this. So after this match, there will be no more matches against a below 80 chem team. So anyway, getting into the clips, we've got Nabry running down the wing. He brings his keeper. Gale heads it home to make it 1-0 in the 40th minute. But for someone with low chem, this guy was actually quite tough and hard to break down. But once you've got the pace and you just break through him, you eventually do. How is that not a red card? Goalkeepers rarely ever get red cards in an Ultimate Team this year. They actually do get them. I've had one of my keepers sent off before, but it's very, very rare this year. Anyway, coming up just after half time, we do eventually get the ball in the back of net with Campbell. Does get a bit lucky hitting the keeper to make it 2-0, but we'll take it. Then the ball gets slid through to Campbell once again, who's got the pace, takes it around the keeper, and yeah, he strolls it in. He just walks it in with the keeper stood on top of him. That was like a pretty weird goal, but eventually he does pull one back, which is a bit of a shame. Some very bad defending by myself, and then he goes ahead and sweats me to make it 3-1. So yeah, he sweated me. I'm going to tell you this now, you're going to see me get sweated a lot in this episode. It was probably one of the most stressful episodes I've recorded so far. So, we got the win, we didn't get a hat-trick, so we just get the 1 upgrade, which is fine with me because there is one certain player that I can't wait to bring in, and that is the striker. Sadly, we're going to say goodbye to Adam Campbell, who has been awesome, great bronze player if you want to try him out. But we're going to bring in this guy, I think he's called Diavra Saka, who's having a great season with West Ham in real life, and he just looks like an awesome card. He's got pace, good shooting, good physical attributes, and he just looked really overpowered, so I was really looking forward to using this guy, and we'll see how he gets on later in the episode. So, going into game number 2 of the episode, and we come against this. It's a You Will Rage Quit team, and this team was ridiculously quick. I mean, look at this. Bellerin got nowhere near him in like the 2nd minute, and he makes it 1-0 very early on. This game was very frustrating because I had many chances, but as you're going to see, all he ever did was slide tackle me. And after he got his red card, by the way, he switched to a 5-back formation. But all he did, he was on Ultra D, and there was always players back, and every time I did break through, he just slid and took me out. And then I go ahead and concede this. Like, come on. You're a silver goalkeeper. A bronze player should not be scoring that goal in the first place. So that was very frustrating. And as you can see, I've skipped 2 goals because he sweated me on both of them, and he does for the 5th. Very frustrating game. 5-0 down to a 10-man bronze team, but he was just so hard to break down. Eventually, in the second half, he went on ultra attacking, and it created gaps for me, and I eventually could break him down. As you can see, still sliding. It's all we did all game was kept sliding, and eventually we did get some goals back, which is pretty good. But as you expect, too little, too late. And eventually, he just kept trying to sweat me, constantly just playing the ball across the box, trying to sweat me. And we actually get our first loss of the series. It was a very, very confusing match, very frustrating, and it does mean that we have to downgrade a player. So we're going to say goodbye to Anita and the replacement CDM. The previous CDM is on the bench, so we're just going to sub him out and get him out of the team. So it's a bit of a shame to get the first loss, but that guy, I'm not going to lie, he did deserve the victory, but it's just the way he was playing that he constantly sweated me, it was just annoying, and every time I broke through, he just took me out, and the fact he didn't get more than 1 red card was really annoying. But moving on to the final game of the episode, I thought we can't end this episode on a loss, we can't end it on such a negative thrashing, so we're going to play one more game, and as you can see, we come up against a full Leeds United team, in which, in the 40th minute, Nabry gets it down the wing, whips it in, and here he is, Saka, the main man who I brought in, has got his first goal of the game. Pretty happy with that, and he was pretty damn good. Anyway, just before half-time, he gets one back. In my opinion, in that half, that was a pretty undeserved goal, but just after half-time, we do slide the ball through to that man, Saka, again, who makes it 2-1. Saka was on fire in this game, and you'll see that when we get to the end of the game. And then Saka, once again, bursting through, hits it in for his 3rd goal. That is his hat-trick, and happy days, 3-1 up. Should be plain sailing from here. But you know what's coming? I get sweated again. People just love playing the ball across the box to me, and that was pretty annoying. And then Nabry gets in behind the back, whips it across, and then Saka again getting his 4th of the game to make it 4-2. And then the ball gets played to Saka once more, who you know what he's going to do. He's going to put it away for his 5th. Now, I'm going to tell you this now, the scoreline does not reflect the game, because in the last minute, I got a bit stupid, went on ultra attacking because I wanted more goals, and pretty much it just left gaping holes in my defence, as you're about to see. And eventually, he does bring it back to 5-4, but yeah, there's no chance I was ever letting him bring it back to 5-5, and in the end, Zuma gets taken out, and the full-time whistle blows. So we do end the episode with a win, and not just a win, but with Saka scoring 5 goals in that game, which is pretty insane. So we do get a double upgrade because we've got the win and the hat-trick. So in comes Anita again, and we're going to say goodbye to Bellerin, and we're going to switch him out for another Arsenal player, which is going to be Chambers. Anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed it. I know it's a bit of a long episode. Let me know in the comments below if you do prefer the longer episodes. If you do like this video, that'd be absolutely awesome. Have a very good day. Adios.